I went through domestic violence in Spain, and then I returned to the UK and I was homeless. When I came back, there was a man that I slept with that I fell in love with. Then he started completely ignoring me, ghosting me. The most upsetting thing that people ask when I tell them about that was, how long was it going on? First of all, the length of time that you know someone. It isn't an indication of how deeply you fall for someone or how much they impact you or mean to you. So in this video, I wanted to explain that. And I can't explain it in words that you will understand, but there's a story that my mother told me. It's actually a story about a cat that gives you a good indication of how that felt. So my mother's friend adopted a cat that had been traumatized, abused. And when she brought the cat home, it ran under the sofa and didn't come out for 3 days. Not to eat, not to go to the toilet, just stayed under the sofa for 3 days, which is weird, I know, but cats can do that apparently. They just go into like a freeze state. So after 3 days, her husband lifted the sofa, picked the cat up and just cradled the cat in his arms until the cat came back to life. And years later, that little cat is still severely attached to that man. The cat follows him everywhere. But imagine that man left and never came back after the cat became that attached. After I experienced domestic violence in Spain and returned to the UK homeless, I was that cat. I was in that freeze state. And I had PTSD. And that man did the equivalent of finding me under that sofa and picking me up in his arms and bringing me back to life. And I don't mean physically, I don't mean he, I mean metaphorically. He didn't hold me in his arms, but emotionally, that's the impact that he had on me. He took my side. He told me to stand up for myself, to put myself first. He built up my self-esteem. He told me to stop punishing myself. He was incredibly gentle with me and my emotions. And he made me believe that he had feelings for me. And he nurtured that over a period of about 3 or 4 months. And then after building that connection emotionally, he then slept with me and never contacted me again. And with that emotional intimacy that he helped to nurture and cultivate, metaphorically speaking, emotionally, I spent 3 months feeling like I was held in his arms, like the little cat in the story. And then when he left, I tried to contact him over a period of 2 months. And when I realised that he wasn't going to come back, I ran back under the sofa, basically just wanting to curl up and die, because after being betrayed by my husband, I was then betrayed in a different way by someone else. And this time it felt 10 times worse because I had let him in so deeply and trusted him so deeply. And now I'm tentatively venturing out again from under the sofa. But I don't expect him to come back. In fact, I'd rather he didn't.